It started in January of 2011 when 15-year-old Katherine Sanchez disappeared. A month later, her brother-in-law, Carlos Cardenas, confessed to raping and killing her. Today, he faced a sentence of 25 years to life. News 4's George Rickard has the latest from the courtroom.
You know, this was an ugly homicide.
Neither side of this case seems surprised that 22-year-old Carlos Cardenas got the maximum possible sentence of 25 years to life.
I think the judge was right in giving the maximum sentence here, and you know, as the judge has indicated, it's not justice, because certainly more, it would be good if something more could be done, but there really isn't anything. And
that's such a difficult question to ask about whether or not it's fair, whether it's justice. I mean, this 15-year-old girl is dead. She's always going to be dead. By the same token, my client's a 22-year-old whose entire life is now going to be in the Department of Corrections, in essence.
His wife screamed at Carlos Cardenas on the day he was indicted for murdering her little sister, Katherine Sanchez. She had been missing for a month in the winter of 2011. Cardenas, a 22-year-old Mexican citizen who lived in Albion with his wife, eventually admitted that he strangled Katie after he says she threatened to tell her older sister that Cardenas had sex with her. Katie's body was found buried in an apple orchard in the Orleans County town of Ridgeway.
This is a man who's never really been in trouble before this incident and who certainly has no familiarity with the American justice system.
Cardenas chose not to speak at sentencing.
He's not a person who's comfortable speaking to many people, but he has, from the very beginning of my representation of him, which was only in April, expressed remorse.
She was taken at a very young age with you know, just a beautiful young lady who had a great future ahead of her.
Carlos Cardenas will be in a state prison until he is at least 56 years old, and then he will be deported back to Mexico. Reporting live, George Rickard, News 4 at 6.